Welcome everyone to day 2 of Animaga little haul. Not much. There was one thing I wanted to grab, which was the Monster Hunter Raffler sword. This is the guide, so from Hobby Manias, that was sold out. But as a volunteer, we do get the shirt. So, love the shirt. Love it. Also, front of the shirt. Anime, manga, game. There were a few people in game. So, but, not a lot of them. For volunteers on the second day, they actually showed up. They would get the show bag. They would get the badge. So, you'll read volunteer. Space to put your name. Yes, I covered the name. They would also get this as well. So, congratulations to the Sunday team that rocked up for volunteer. Congratulations, you actually got one of these. Yeah, I was able to grab another one because the black one was a little too dark, so this is a lot more clear for you all to see. There was a Grand Archive demo 2023, contains 2 decks ready to play. When I played the demo, I was the fire deck. I controlled the battlefield and dominated. So if you actually played this at Animaga, you got in this deck box, this little box, and those are 4 of the cards that you can see inside. An anime trading card game with Western game design, I should say. Includes fire and wind deck. That's what's in here. And yeah, I can show. Because oh, come on. I don't want to see it. So here's the fire deck. So this is your champion. You have your level 1 and level 2 champions. This is your material. So that's your champion. That's your starting champion. Anything with a blue core is your material. That also includes the champion itself. Everything else that you can play. I wasn't able to get Trusty Steed out. I was not able to get it out. But I dominated. I wasn't able to use this. But there's also Amulet. Life Essence Amulet. And that's the level 1 Wandering Champion. Wandering Warrior, I should say. Because it's also in this deck as well. So, yes, there are 2... I had all 3 swords out, believe it or not. So, there's level 1 and level 2. This is counted as your champion for win. Champion Spirit on enter. Draw 7 cards. Your ability, it costs 2 cards. So basically you had your champion, playing field, move everything. Just pretend I have the mat in front of me. I'm moving everything over. You had your banished deck, graveyard below the deck, back across. You had where your champion is, you had the material. Move it up, you literally had where you can just go, right, I need to play this. I get rid of 2 cards. That's in play. But these get picked up at the when awaken. So instead of like when you attack, that's in attack phrase. So when it's your turn, you awaken it. So basically 2 decks. First player to get their opponent to level 25 points wins the match. Is what we played to, and I was like, the win was supposed to be more controlling, yet I controlled and dominated with the fire deck. Don't know how that works, considering... Oh, and here's the QR code. Welcome to the Quick Start Guide. Learn more over there, which I'm going to be doing later, after this video. So, I'm going to keep this out. V's to Play Anime is back again. So you're probably wondering, why do I have 2 Pokemon items still? Well, last one was from one spot, which if I remember correctly, they had a big stall. E25 on here was... Well, it wasn't cosplay lenses. Anime Works. Yeah, Anime Works. Because E5 was So Toy Club, which is here. So, Hobby Manners was E2. I missed out on the Monster Hunter. Like I said, I missed out on the Monster Hunter Rathalos sword. That was going to be my buy. So, I know what this one is. Scissors. So, got the base. Got everything here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it together. I'll show you what it looks like. So this tree goes that way. See if it goes there. Drop in. Voila. There's the terrarium. Which is the Terrarium Collection 12. Now I need to get the other 5. I like Chandler. It looks so good and like that. It's also Current, which is Sphinx. Namco, which is Swampert. Pikachu and Hikazori, which is Chimchar. Latios. Tazio, which is Sneevely. So, I'm just putting the plastic in. And yeah. I'm going to find a spot to sit this. Masquerade. Not really. Because for $16 I brought 2. I should have brought the whole box. But the box for these, it's the same size as this. Yet if you ask me, it could have been smaller. So we got Masquerade, which is Masquerade. If I can get, I'll just be in it. So there she is. So when I put her in, so we have Nanya and Nihon and its evolution. Which is, if you can translate, congrats. These two were also there along with this one. I should have grabbed the pack that had basically the trainer. These three, including this one, for 65. I should have grabbed that instead. It's like, no, I want Grass Cat. I just want Grass Cat for now. Everything else, if I want, I'll find online. So, Nenya. And then we have its other form. So I now have a full evolution line. From now to its second evolution to Masquerade. If you've been following the Pokemon anime in Japanese, congratulations, you're up to date. As for everything else, I might use this bag. Yeah, I'll probably use this one because it will hold all three, which is good enough for me. Because they're all going into the one box. I was like, yep, open up, slap into the one box. And that's how I got them home, so I can take the so I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically from there. I should have just grabbed the whole box for $65. Maybe that should have been better, but I wanted Grass Cat Evolution. And yeah, it did come with that little gum too, which I ate because I wanted that gum. To chew. It was actually good. So, box 1, Neha and its evolution, Hoketa with its evolution, Quackly with its evolutions, and then, yeah, the trainer. So, if you're going, oh, but where's box 4? Well, this is box 4. And yes, it was the same Gundam that was up for build. We literally sold out on all the spots. Every single spot was taken. So it's like you couldn't get in. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me, what was your favorite thing? Down below. Before I do head off, I do want to say it was great working Animaga as a volunteer. It's great to see those that I volunteered with in 2014. And yes, I do mean 2014 because that's when I first did Animaga. It was my first dipping my toes into into conventions, which was good. and I enjoyed it. I went on to do 2015 Animaga. Then it was my Diploma in Digital and Interactive Gaming course was getting hectic because teachers kept coming in and out. Then it was like, I'll take a break from it. COVID hit. Went back with Crunchyroll. We do not talk about Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll day one was nightmare. A whole lot of people missed what they wanted to do. And of course, with this is the weekend pass for Animaga. So we didn't get the Sunday pass. We had a Saturday and weekend pass. Did I get a 2024 lane lid? No, I forgot to grab one on the way out. And I didn't mean I forgot to grab one on the way out. That's fine. I'll get it next year. Along with the 2022 and I think that'll probably be about the 2022. Any conventions going this year would be, the last one would be for me, because it ain't PAX, because I applied for PAX. I didn't get to volunteer this year for PAX. The last one for me would be Oz Comic Con Christmas Edition. So that will be the last convention of the year for me to do. But yeah, I'm happy I got a free demo deck. I am going to be going to Limit Break, who was there, because they had 2 Kamen Rider figures that I forgot to grab. So I'll probably get them during next month sent out. So there's that for me. Like I said, Grand Archive demo decks for 2023. Use the QR code to go see if you're wondering why I'm saying that. Identifying your deck. Material. Main deck. So main deck, champion, banish, main deck. So that's your material deck, main deck, graveyard, memory. Randomly select a player that go first. Player that goes first selects a level 0 champion from their material deck and puts it into play. The player skips their materialize and draw phase this turn. Next turn, the other player who also selects a level 0 champion from their material deck and puts it into play. The player also skips their material phase, but not their draw phase. And then you got website to go to. Along with so you got water, and then you got not only Spirit Rider, Ruler, Ray, Mana Weaver, and Sylvie with the pack as champion. So there was a level, that's the level 3 champion, which does not come with this, with these 2 decks, so don't ask to see it. I haven't got one. But yeah, I'm happy with what I was able to get. I was happy with volunteering. Will I be volunteering next year? Yes. Yes, I will. And if Visa Play Anime is back again, I will be buying from them. Hopefully they have what I have more in of this, because I'm going to check the website and everything else. So I will let you all go. Comment down below if you actually have been to an anime convention. as well as if you actually volunteer. I would love to read your stories. Please don't make up something that I can check, because I will actually call you a liar in the comment and call you out for it. So please do not fake going to an anime convention or saying you volunteered at one. These conventions are put on very well, and they do actually have people who are kind of blacklisted, not blacklisted. Well, there was some. I'm not going to go into that. So do be wary of what you type down in the comments below, and enjoy wherever you are. Stay safe. Happy volunteering at any convention.